Today in a 702, you can go down to the Flamingo Library and you can participate in the book club. We got Business Connections Network, Passion for Success, Becky, and Missy. Right?
Right.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. So go ahead and tell us a little bit of what's happening down here.
Well, we decided in this town, I'm an avid book reader, and I think it's important that people continue to learn and grow personally. So we decided to do the monthly book club, where we pick a book that's important to entrepreneurs that they can learn from and immediately take back and use in their work environment or their own business.
We've been talking with the library for a little while about doing something like this, and we were fortunate enough to be able to work it out with the library where we could bring this as a no cost to business owners that they could take advantage and grow within themselves.
So peer-to-peer discussions are, I'm a huge advocate of that because, there's often, opportunity to find out that instead of being told, you're actually sharing what's going on. So is that what's happening here?
Right, that's exactly what's happening here. So not only do we talk about the book, but we have a chance to mastermind. If somebody is having an issue in their business, we can talk about it at the table and learn from each other.
So who's your speaker this evening?
Our speaker is Bob Crockett, and
He's a certified John Maxwell coach, trainer, and speaker, like I am. And so that's how I know Bob. And I thought he would be awesome to have him come and talk about a John Maxwell book.
So you actually talk about personal connections and what's happening here. Bob has actually been one of my mentors. So a couple of years ago when I started my own company, he was part of the Better Business Bureau, and he was actually their interim CEO. So when you talk about reaching out to business owners that have been successful and that are senior, I'm not sure how much senior Bob is of me, but yeah, we're just going to go, he's just old. But he's also wise. So, you know what, is if you are available on a Wednesday evening, there's an awful lot of great books coming up.
Exactly. We have a lot of books coming up. We have Darren Hardy's Compound Effect. We have Essentialism coming up. And then we also have Tim Sanders' book, The Likability Factor. And actually, fingers crossed, Tim Sanders is actually going to be here to talk about his own book.
Fantastic. Becky, Missy, thanks so much for tuning in. And that's what's happening in your 702.